What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. First of all, a happy new year to everyone. And let's start the first video of 2023 with Calum Von Moger, who finally resurfaced on social media after like an year or so, because the last post he published on his IG is dated on November 2021. 2022 was a very rough year for him. He was put under the medically induced coma after that fall from the second-story window. His injuries were so severe that it was actually a miracle that he survived. His life crisis started after the loss of his beloved pets, especially his dog, whom he loved more than anything. And as a pet owner myself, I cannot imagine the pain he went through during that time. Back in 2017, he tore his bicep curling 400 pounds with Chris Bumstead, upon which he was heavily criticized for jeopardizing his entire career for a stupid video. Next year, he injured his leg and knee during a rappelling accident. So, it's safe to say that his life has been full of adventures. Well, the great news is Calum is back. He will be actively posting on every social media outlet this new year. And hopefully, we will see him compete in the bodybuilding shows as well. I am sure many of you guys follow him on Instagram. I am glad to see that he got the much needed help to come out of that existential crisis. For the people who don't know, Calum is an IFBB pro, and he has expressed his desires to compete in the classic physique division in the past.
Hey guys, I just wanted to finally check in with you here to say that I'm doing so much better. I'm excited for next year. It's just around the corner. I'm excited to be seeing you guys here again on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever it is, where we want to hang out. So I'm really excited to be here again. I got some great new opportunities on the horizons, some new companies I'll be working with in the new year, which is great.
We all would love if Andrew Jagged post more training clips like this, rather than wearing the hoodie the entire time. I hope you guys haven't forgotten Andrew's warning before the Olympia. He did not make any big claims for 2022. He just said he will be in the top 10, and that's what he accomplished. But he did say after he takes an off season and brings up some areas, especially the hamstrings, everyone will be fighting for second place.
Next year, when I'm coming, I think everyone will be fighting for second place.
And if we look at some of his front shots, the front double biceps is mind-blowing. Front lat spread is wide as a freaking plane. The abs and thigh is one of the best in the business. Once he brings up the thickness in the side of his legs, the side shots will become good shots for him as well. I don't think Andrew will ever have striated glutes, but is that really necessary to win the Olympia? I mean, they put Samson in the top 6 and he did not have striated glutes. So Andrew was on prep for roughly an entire year. He won the IFBB Pro card in March. He won his first pro show, the Texas Pro, in August, and he was actually able to make massive improvements during this time period. And then he won the Arnold Classic UK a few weeks later. And right after that, he was in prep for the Olympia. I am telling you guys, this will be an entirely different animal in 2023 once he is fully focused on making those improvements. "2023 is the year Goodivito will be making his pro debut as well. he has got a lot of hype behind him for quite some years now. He won his IFBB Pro status convincingly, and he was given the feedback to bring up his back, which he has been trying to do during this entire time. The guy is blessed with some amazing proportions and shape, great X-frame from the front. And the crazy thing is that he is in his 20s. With time on his side, he can certainly make those improvements and try to qualify for the Olympia in 2023. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.